I grew up going to church. I knew God. I never not believed in God. I never understood what it was like to walk with Christ. That kind of led into me leaving. I was in the Marine Corps after high school, and then I came back and I never really got back into it. I never not believed in God, or I never stopped believing in God. My wrestling match with God, man, it was my way. I tried to do life my way. You know, getting out of the military, I had some trouble and some turmoil adjusting to what life was like here. And I was going through a really messy divorce at the time. I turned to drugs and alcohol for probably a good decade. I tried to numb every portion of my life. I tried to forget all the pain, all the misery, all the abandonment issues that I had, all the fears, all the regrets. I tried to numb it all. I tried to fill my God-sized void in my heart with anything that I could. I was knees deep in my addiction. Yeah, she met me at my worst. And she saw me at my worst, and she's been by me through my worst. 5 years ago, I got sober. Okay, I've been arrested 3 times, and that 3rd time was I was like, I'm done. Like, this is gonna cost me everything I love, and I'm done. And that was my sobriety rock bottom. And then since then, it has been a spiritual battle for me. I became depressed. I became emotionally just unavailable. I became anxious, isolated. I cut people out of my lives. We both, our circles got smaller and smaller, and, you know, hers mainly due to, just her busy lifestyle, but mine just because I didn't trust people. I had these deep wounds of abandonment, and I didn't trust anybody. You know, it got to a really scary point, and that scary point was back in November. And I heard Barry give this prayer, and this prayer was at the end of a service during the Roman series, and it was just something along the lines of like, if you don't know what to pray for, don't worry about it. The Holy Spirit's gonna work through you. And that's exactly what I needed to hear, because I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea what I was praying. And the irony of this all is, like, I was coming to church every Sunday, but man, I was struggling. And this is like in the midst of like the biggest battle of my life that almost cost me my life. That night, I got down on my knees, and I decided that I was either going to take my life or I was going to give my life to Christ. And for 2 hours straight, I got down on my knees and I just prayed. And I just asked God to show me a direction. I just asked him to show me a direction. My heart was open because I was tired of doing it my way. And at that point, I accepted Jesus Christ in my life. I'm happy, joyous, and free. I'm free. I'm happy, joyous, and free. I'm still gonna have problems. I'm in the middle of problems right now. I just found out that I'm having another mouth to feed. I have no idea how I'm gonna do it. but that's a problem for God, because sometimes I don't have the answer. My name is Patrick Murphy, and today I'm getting baptized because Jesus Christ saved my life, both spiritually and physically. And he can do the same for you and anyone listening. There is hope and there is grace in his salvation.